Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Crypto Investigation, where we eat roasts, eat toast, and we make boasts. I'm kidding. We look at crypto projects and we see if they're worth investing in. Anyway, today we'll be looking at Cryptoplanes. If you like what I do on this channel, please consider liking and subscribing, as well as commenting. And if you do comment, please make it healthy, kind, and please make it beneficial for people who watch this video, as well as myself, because we want to make sure that we are keeping on top of all the latest information in regards to projects. Another little bit of news. Legal disclaimer. Not to be considered as financial advice, should not be taken at inspirational, educational, and entertainment purposes. Great. Let's jump right into it. Market cap. $165,000 in market cap. It is up 9,000%, which is ginormous. Why it is up so high, not entirely sure. Rank, it's currently 2,000 in the rank, but remember, because this is usually coins which are more riskier are usually under like $100 million in market cap. The fact that this is under like $1 million in market cap is even way more riskier. Now, I have seen this mentioned, and I think that some things about this were mentioned on my crypto cars video in regards to this project. So yeah, so there's been a few mentionings here and there regarding this, and people sort of talking about whether or not it's a scam or not, so we will be looking into this jazz. Alright, so when we have a look onto YouTube and have a look at some of the other YouTubers, we can see a lot of wonderful details in terms of how to play, and then so how much it is going to be great and a hot new play to earn game, fabulous, and people are talking about it in great ways. Oh my gosh, skyrocketing. You have to invest today, guys. Listen to Mr. Key Crypto. Listen to him! Nah, I don't actually know what he's saying, to be honest. I haven't seen any of these videos. I'm just kind of like, yeah, a little bit intense. So, as we can have a look at the price, it has gone from 0.69 all the way up to over $6. And then we're currently stooping at about the quadruple zero mark. And then at this, like, it went from a quad to trips to then 0.01. Not exactly sure what's causing that sort of pump. Is this a scam pump today? So I imagine there's probably going to be a bunch of people who are going to be trying to jump into this because, you know, they'll be thudding all the way into this. So let's have a look at some quality resources. Number one, their website. As we can see, there is a lot of information on here which we can see. So we can see team, we can see the about, tokenomics, roadmap, the exchanges which it is listed on. The vision for the actual coin itself, and where to actually buy the coin. Let's move on. So I try to have a look at their white paper. As you can see, the white paper is massive, a lot of things about it, which is really cool. And we can see the tokenomics pie chart here. We can also see the roadmap leading all the way up to the year 2024, which is really awesome. And also the other sort of future exchanges which this will be listed on. Great. Sorry, guys. Hey, it's on gate.io. I got a link in the description if you want to, you know, sign up to gate.io. So that's a pretty positive thing that it's on there. So we know that it should be able to be bought and sold because it is on gate.io. If it was just on pancakeswap, then the guys who did the contract may have the ability to be able to go and do a nice, delicious little rug pull on it. But from what some of you guys may be sort of, I guess, coming to the conclusion of, judging by what you might have heard, this is pretty much already rug pulled. But let's have a look. Let's have a look. Cryptoplanes deployer. Usually it's a pretty safe wallet, but the fact that it's not tied to a contract is concerning, which means that, you know, the actual owners can go and whoop, pull the rug from out under your feet. But have a look at that. The top two wallets contain more than 80%. More than 80% of the total supply. So if there was ever anything which you wanted to call rug pullington, this project is it. This is it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Crypto Scene Investigation. Alright, let's continue looking at other stats because we don't just want to be listening to your boy ramble on about things which aren't true. So let's have a look at why this could be the case. So, kucoin. What does this tell us? Always check transactions via kucoin and try with a small amount first. So just quickly having a look here, it says that we currently have in liquidity $2,000. Or a little bit more. According to the BSCscan, it does say 7,000, but don't trust that as much as maybe you can throw them. Looks like there's a lot of transfers and a lot of holders, so this project's probably been pretty big for quite a while. to some extent. So it says that it has been going around since October 2021. It's a bit unfortunate when I try to sort of find gameplay on YouTube, because I mean, I haven't played the game, and I'm not going to sign in with my wallet onto the website. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't even have my wallet connected to this, but anyway. So yeah, so it says contract owner renounced. Now keep in mind, this report was generated at 9:54 UTC on the 16th, and our current time is 1 AM on the 17th in UTC time. So yeah, it was generated some hours ago. So I mean, is it properly up to date? Possibly. Dev tokens, it says 50%, and then yeah, liquidities 91%. I wonder where they're getting these numbers from. Interesting. DX lock. I don't know if that's still relevant because of some of the other stats which I've actually seen. Detected address 35%. So yeah, just letting you guys know, if you've invested into this project, this one wallet right here, this will wreck all of you if they sell. If they sell, this is gonna wreck all of you. Yeah, just letting you know, you're gonna get massively, absolutely wrecked. Looking at tokensniffer, so we can buy and sell. Sell fee is 2% currently. Now, a few other risky little bits of jazz. No price on the token contract, so this has had similar token contracts. These are some of the other, so these are literally identical token contracts. So if anybody knows whether or not any of these ones listed here have been any sort of rug pull, or they've had some sort of exploit which could be used to take advantage of us in terms of investing, you're very welcome to comment that, because we do want to be based around truth. Source does not. So the source contains a proxy contract which could potentially allow the functionality to be changed. Well, isn't that helpful? Which is probably one reason why everybody's sort of crying wolf. Ownership renounced, or source does not contain an owner contract. So so it's interesting. Tokensniffer says that the ownership has not been renounced, whereas BSCcheck says that the owner has been renounced. But there is something which is called a false renounce. So that's where this could possibly come under that realm / category. So jump back to this owner / creator wallet. So it says, it's interesting how they say they hold 50% of the supply. So I think, okay, so here is my theory as to what these guys have done, because we can see it on BSCcheck, on Tokensniffer, and also when we have a look on Moonarch, it also says creator holds 50% as well, and creator does not differentiate from the owner as well. So here are some of my thinkings. Some of my thinkings is that these guys just called this wallet Cryptoplanes deployer, and that actually and that it's not exactly what it says that it is. So it says that it currently holds 100 billion Cpan tokens. So yeah, I personally don't really think that that's kind of giving us much hope. Yeah, so I think that they probably just did that to make it look like it was properly official, whereas it probably is not. Yeah, from when we have a look at some of these things. Also, let's continue looking. By the way, Open Zeppelin, I believe, is quite a trusted source, and I'm still interested for why this says owner renounced and this one is ownership not renounced, and then this one says that the creator holds that much percentage as well. It does say that the dev does hold 50% here as well, but yeah, it's kind of confusing. Anyway, this talks about liquidity analysis, so it says that liquidity is pretty fine. 95% of liquidity burn / lock, so it says that 66% was in DX lock, which I am wondering where it gets some of this extra LP info from as well. Alright, so let's continue on. So we're having a look at Moonarch. Now usually this gives us a list of things down here which sort of tells us why, maybe some like suspicious things in the contract. However, the only one which it says here, so it says that Moonarch did not find anything, but the creator has 50% of non-burnt supply. Yeah, and so this also confirms what we did see on kucoin as well in regards to the liquidity available, which is 2,700, which that may be actually where it's pulling it from as well, just bear that in mind. So in terms of what is locked, so it says 81% of the liquidity is locked. Liquidity locks on pancakeswap. I'm just going to check on Unicrypt. So Unicrypt wasn't very helpful because that, yeah, it didn't say what the lock is. I have messaged the person for Moonarch regarding this liquidity lock on pancakeswap v2 because I can't find any information to support that we currently have 81% currently locked. Yeah, and as I say, we have different ones on different things. So it says on here that these liquidities here, so that's currently locked using DX lock for 91%, and then this one here says that there is currently no lock or burn, and then this one here says that it is locked using pancakeswap. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure which one we should go by. Yeah, I mean, and the on-chain metric, I can't really see anything other than this, which sort of tells us about a little bit of the liquidity available for this. Yeah, so let's have a look at some Twitter stats. So these guys, when it comes to their Twitter stats, I don't know how this is going to look at. So they've been losing hundreds of followers. In the last 30 days, they've been losing, they've lost 1,992 followers. I mean, I'm assuming because everybody is coming out of their cracks and crevices to go and call this a scam or rug pull. Oh, so that's the gameplay. If you want to play this sort of game, yeah. You guys are very welcome to. I'm surprised because, so I actually joined their Discord community and their Telegram community, and both communities, you can't really comment on anything, fam. Like, the Discord community's got like, I don't know, like 200,000 members as well, something. And their Telegram community doesn't, actually, I'll see if I can find out. It says that they have 150,000 members, right? You can't comment on that neither. So I feel like because people are either going to be like yelling scam or shilling, and I don't know, the devs just don't want to be called out. Anyway, so people are complaining about unable to withdraw. So this has been from quite a while ago. So these are a little bit old. So I don't know if they actually are still relevant. From what we can see from what honeypot.is does tell us, is that we can buy and sell it, and especially because it is listed on gate.io, that does give me a belief that it is look at this dude. Oh my word. So they talk about a vesting period and a unlock over this sort of time period, but there's nothing that I can see which actually says this. I mean, other than possibly this one BSC wallet which says like, well, sorry, this locked liquidity, which says 91%. Other than that, I mean, nothing else says to me, yes, these guys are actually doing it properly, and they're doing it properly with the investing things. Because here's the thing, guys, right? Here's the thing when it comes to investing in any of these things, is that, like, when it comes to, you know, token generation, when it comes to things being unlocked, people can say this information, but unless we can actually find and check and possibly prove this information, then yeah, then they're pretty much just shouting out empty words, right? You scammers, I lost 90% of my blank. All right, let's move on. When was this posted? January 22nd. Anybody else complaining? Warning, rugpull scam project. So it looks like a lot of people are talking very nicely about this project, saying that it's going to be blowing up. And anybody got a rocket ship? There's a rocket ship. Found one. Go to the moon. Five fives. I don't know what that means or what that is. This is also the Google Trends. I mean, to be honest, are these even really important for a project like this? Yeah, here's the Google Trends. I don't know what to say to you guys about this one, but we're gonna move on. So here's my final synopsis. I think that's the right word. Synopsis: a brief summary or general survey of something. Great, awesome. So here is my general synopsis for this. Leave it alone. Don't touch it. Run away from it. Tell your friends about it. Be like, hey, this guy who I saw on YouTube said that this is potentially a scam project. Actually, I don't even know if I said that. But yeah, and he's really good, and you should follow him. His name is Crypto Scene Investigation. He is a good boy. Yeah, so there are a bunch of red flags with this project. So many. Number 1, we don't have a team. Number 2, website doesn't work. Number 3, we don't have a roadmap. Number 4, almost everybody around here is saying that it is a scam. Number 5, so that's what the comments is that the social metrics are also down. Number 6, you can't message on the Telegram or the Discord. Number 7, it says that the creator owns about 50% of the wallet. Number 8, it's only got like $2,000 worth of liquidity. Number 9, the top 2 wallets contain more than 80% of the total supply. I don't know, let's think of like a 10th one. And number 10, we don't know the experience of the guys. We don't know why we should trust them. Why should we trust people who we cannot see? Why should we trust people who, you know, I mean, you guys can't see me, but, you know, you've sort of gotten a bit of an understanding of who I am and a background through the things which I've shown you. I've sort of shown you the evidences for why you should trust me more than just a bunch of shillers and maxis. Yeah, so anyway, guys, do not invest into this. Leave it alone. Run away. Find a different project. Founded by the same developers that brought you crypto cars. And we know how that one looked as well. In fact, I think that if you're weighing up whether to invest in Cryptoplanes or crypto cars, choose the cars. But I mean, don't invest in either. Well, I mean, I don't know. I can't remember fully what I said about the crypto cars project, but yeah. My suggestion, don't invest in this. If you want to invest in the Crypto Cars project, watch that video and see what I say on that, because even I can't recall what I said in that. Anyway, guys, that's been my video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that this was insightful, fun, and very enjoyable for you to listen to. I have a Patreon. Yeah, please consider becoming an advocate, or a supporter or a backer, because every little bit helps, and I would very much appreciate that. And you get special benefits as well. Yeah. So once again, if you did like the video, please consider liking and subscribing. And once again, if you do want to comment, you are welcome to share your opinion, but I do encourage that you share opinions which are going to be beneficial, kind, helpful, sincere, respectful, and truthful. So please don't just sort of shill for the sake of shilling, but we actually do want to be based around truth in this community, and we want to be a healthy community along that sort of jazz. Yeah. So, thanks for watching, and see you guys next time. Much love, be safe, don't do anything I wouldn't do.